Hello! Hello, hello, hello. How goes it, everybody? Hi. Hello. It is I. I am back. This is the first stream with affiliate status. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. I've been streaming for about, 2 years, so I wasn't really expecting it to happen. I got a lot of, real life stuff that I gotta do a lot of the time, so ended up making the schedule pretty inconsistent, to say the least. But yeah. Today we're just gonna be streaming some art and just doing some doodles. I want to make sure we have a good amount of emotes to use. At the moment, we just have 2, which I will post in the chat currently. Most of these were made by me, so. Oh, is that them trying to show up on Vinyan? I saw the little flashes of them down in the corner. That was weird. Oh well. I did the Shinx, not the Shinx, the Riolu. I did the Riolu one a couple, probably years ago now at this point, maybe a year ago. So I figured that was a good emote. It's really funny. I got my movement from my little chibi model. I should make that a redeem to go chibi mode. You know. All right, let's go ahead and get started, I suppose. And let me put myself back. I always have to remember to go back to the corner. It's never simple because Vinyan has to be across the whole screen. It's always just a thing because the emote dropper. If I drop an emote, then it it drops. Okay, so I don't really have a huge number of ideas at the moment for what emotes I want to give people the ability to use. So this is a lot of a doodle stream. Let's see. I could probably do a sleepy one, you know. Do I want people to be spamming sleep in the chat? Not really. Could always go. I was trying to do the idea of what was it? The flushed emoji that's really blown out FOV wise. But it might just be easier to legitimately draw that flushed emote. What does that look like again? This is why I gotta have references. Flushed emoji images. Okay, so it's lower down. And it's more circular, because it is a clip art style. It makes sense. And there's less of a frown than I was thinking about. It's just... But then you liquefy it, right? You go bulge, and you have a large brush. Like that, but, yeah, like that. Yeah, that's about right. So now I would just, resize this, refit it into just a circle. And then add a layer for my hair. All right. Make the canvas slightly bigger. Make sure I can actually draw all my hair to the detail that I want it to be drawn. It's nice having like a decently simplified design so you can attach it to just spheres. This is the reason why a lot of designs nowadays are so universally like minimal, is so that they're more versatile. It means that you can pay a designer for a design once and then call it a day and just keep on reusing it and repurposing it. It's never like egregious enough to be anything worthwhile going to fight over. And that's how they get away with it. Okay, how does this look? Oh, interesting. My capture thing here is like slightly scaled, so it doesn't look right. I'm gonna really quickly reset the transform on this. Nope. That's why I didn't want you to see my, fucking thing. My taskbar. That's not for you. That's why it was stretched out. But that stretch did cause me some annoyance, so... Alright, how does this look? I need to add the star, I think. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff with my design lately. I might re-debut with a new... I don't even know if I'll do like a full debut, but I have another design in the works. And I think it'll look really good. I've shown one of my friends so far. Well, I've shown a couple of my friends so far. And they seem to like it, so, you know. Alright, and that would be... Looks pretty good. Alright, we'll just call this Flushed 1. Well, we'll just call that Flushed. It doesn't need to be 1. Alright, what else can we do? What else can we do? What other emotes do people have? What emotes do I have? There's one that I could do that's cheesing me, which is like a shock. I have one currently in my Discord server that's a Shinx version of getting cheesed, but I kind of would rather that be branded for myself rather than branded Shinx style. Should I make it pixel art though? You can do up to 1,000 pixels. 118 pixels for a Twitch emote. But pixel art, it works pretty well, and it translates. It scales down. You know. Let me see. Let me get the Shinx cheesed and import it in. Where did I cheese that Shinx? There's Shinx cheesed. But like this is a Shinx, very clearly. So like, I don't want to actually have Shinx because I don't want to jack anybody's style. I say that having a Riolu in the shape of Chopper from One Piece up there. It's transformative enough. And I guess in that logic, so would Shinx being cheesed. Wonder if people would prefer Shinx being cheesed or me being cheesed. We'll draw the latter one, me being cheesed, just in case. But we'll keep the regular Shinx cheese. We'll see what people prefer. Maybe people would prefer cheesing the Shinx because cheesing a guy, it's not as funny as cheesing a dog cat thing. Having a cheesy emote like this, though, too, will really help for the reward redemptions, because I do currently have a reward redemption for just cheesing somebody. So, you know. Art truly is. I will not explain further. I think I made my point. Stop making tangents. Be more shocked about the fact that you've been cheesed. Be angry about the fact that you've been cheesed. Yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna redo this hair strand. I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah. More like this. Absolute cheese moments. Should we do Swiss cheese? No, you cheese with American cheese. It's the thickest, most stickiest cheese. Yeah, this looks good, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. Right now, we're just going to be sketching a lot of different emotes, so we're not really going to be finishing them at the moment. I just want to make sure that I want to aim for maybe 10 different emotes. That way, I only have 5 emote slots, but I want to have a good spread to pick from. Maybe I can switch them out every once in a while, depending on what people use and what people don't use, you know? Keep an eye on that sort of statistic. See what people want to subscribe for or use their Prime subscription for. Thank you, Amazon, for owning Twitch and making it effectively free for people who just already have Amazon Prime. Let's see. What other... emotes can I work with? Maybe something that's no thoughts, head empty. I have a lot of those moments. I have a lot of those moments. I have a lot of those moments. No thoughts. What would that even be? Let me look up some examples of no thoughts emoji. Let's see. That person... These are a lot of existing emotes, so I don't want to take exactly that. But I think I could probably do something like... MT. And then make it me with my hair. Make it more thought cloud-like. Think this works? No, I did that on the wrong layer. Kind of an empty moment, guys. I'm sorry. Did I put my glasses on in either of these? Let me look at some of the emotes that are available that I've seen. A lot of these do have glasses for characters that have glasses. It's just that there's not a lot of characters with glasses. Sorry, there's just an emote from Twitch that's just Chun-Li. It's just her face. It's just Chun-Li. I'm glad Lechonk is here, though. That's good. Let's see how we do with glasses. Let's see how they work. Better to be accurate, I think. Let's not forget to cheese with glasses. Again, I don't want tangents. Tangents make me lose control. Okay, that should be fine. People who have good vision, don't at me. Don't interact. If you don't need to wear glasses, get the fuck out. I should also draw my eyebrows. I like my thick eyebrows. It's a good character design element. Oh yeah. I like the subtle, slight tilt upward. I think that really sells how just completely brain dead I am in this emote. I got the eyebrows in cheese. Do I have them in flushed? No, I don't. We'll keep it underneath the star. The star is a really important branding element, so we want to make sure that that stays prominent. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, I did see some angry emotes that made me think that I should do like a mad. Let's see, we got flushed, we've got cheesed, we've got no thoughts, head empty. Should I adjust the eyes here? I like them, but I don't know if they scream me. We'll just deal with that, I think. The fact that it doesn't really look exactly like me. I think that's fine. Okay. Let's see. What do I do when I'm mad? I get all scrinkly. Is that really what I want to do, though? Man, it's hard to think. Brain hurty. Where's my head empty? When can I be head empty? Just have nothing else. Just be completely gone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am taking recommendations if people have ideas. Because like I said, I want to get 10 done. 1, 2, 3. Angry, angry, angry. Huh. It's hard to think of what I would do as angry. Like, I would just seethe, really. Like, I would just be pissed. I have to make the expression with my face, otherwise I can't draw it. It's not angry enough. Is it the eyebrows? Do they need to be more upset? I think it's the eyes, actually. But it can be both. You can always push it and then roll it back. Oh yeah, there we go. This is a seethe moment. Don't want to do this? Get this style of just I think I like it better than just the this I had before. This works for extreme rage. How do I look? How does my hair look? What am I doing? Part of the issue with having, like, curly hair is, I don't want it to be, like, too fancy curly, you know? Like, there's a certain level of just, like, fancy boy energy that some of these give off, and that's not my energy. This is what happens when I get mad, is my ahoge wiggles back and forth in a very stiff formation. No nose. It just works to clutter up the design. I'm now no longer confident in the mouth. So this unfortunately does have this, like, corner here, which kind of, like, to me, it reads as, like, adult animation, like Family Guy, like Rick and Morty. But it does really get the feeling across of the just... This is a real molding moment. Do I want to have even more dilated eyes? How far do we want to push it? I think this is good. One of the things is that I want to... I don't know if I want to fully lean away from the scarf, but I want to make my designs more versatile, and the scarf really, it really only works in a handful of scenarios. There's only so many outfits I can wear the scarf with. And I don't know if I want it necessarily to be a major part of the design. I do like it, don't get me wrong. But is it entirely necessary on every single outfit that I wear? Who knows? I should probably make a scarf version of all of these. But part of the issue is how little the Twitch emotes are. They're pretty small, 118 pixels. Not that large. And this is already fairly square, too. All right, we got Sieve. Let's see. I should go for something smug, I think. I think a smug one would work. That'd be pretty easy to do, though, you know? Like... Actually, this doesn't look smug at all. I've made it too bean shaped. It's slightly less bean, slightly more. How does one draw something smug? Smug emoji. Ooh, this one's good. Okay, so this person gets the smug feeling across with V-shaped eyes instead. And also less of a exact point for the :3 mouth. Now, another question is, do I want it to be like this? Or do I want it to be like this? Or do I want it to be like this? Do I own an air fryer? Is my question. I think this works best, honestly. Very much like a yeah. Okay. Need to make the hair wider than usual because of how far up it is. God. Absolute piece of garbage here. God, I saw like the worst and best meme about the Nintendo Direct, and it was like Peach gets like a mini transformation into wearing a scrunchie, effectively, and the joke was when your man says he's feeling bad and nothing will help, and it's Peach getting the scrunchie on, and terrible but funny, but terrible but funny. Let me zoom out. What do we feel about this? Something's off. I think this helps. Did I draw this hair on the wrong layer? Why did I do that? How dare I draw bad? Honestly, I think this works. It might not be exactly accurate, but I feel like when you're smug and looking up like that, like, well, if you were, it'd be a little bit lower even. Wonder how similar this is to the original at this point. Do I keep the paw? Do I move it up? I think I move it up. What? Didn't I just try and erase this on different layers? The hell? Okay. Now it should tilt upward. Or tilt inward, I guess. I don't really like how this paw's turning out. I think it was probably better as just straight on. Yeah. Maybe this is good. I erased too much. Let me cut this out and then put it on a different layer. And I can decide later if I like it or not. For the meantime... In the meantime, we don't like it. In the meantime, we're just smug. Okay. Okay. So we've got flushed, cheesed, no thoughts had empty, seethe, and smug so far. That's 5. I want to get 5 more before I start trying to line any of them. Maybe one that's more specifically about confusion would work. Like a doing math. Like a thonk, real hard. Thonk real hard. Or do math, or... Hum hum hum. Hum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Catching up on my emotes and stuff. Not emotes, but messages and stuff, because I need to see what I can use as schminspiration, you know? Gotta see what to do, what to do. No, you know what? Let's go crazy mode. Let's have one that's just like real unhinged, I think. I don't like looking directly at the camera for this one. Let's point you left. Which I can do with the liquefy tool, right? I can just... Wow, that worked way better than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta be more fucked up and evil. Gotta be more. Yeah, I think that's pretty unhinged. Let me shrink this down a little bit. I want to make sure that the hair works the way that I want it to. Which is for it to go, like, insanely up and curly as a result of being completely unhinged. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty unhinged right now. I was chatting with somebody, and then Discord stopped notifying them. Alright, how does this look? Yeah, I need the star too. This is an homage to the Thinking About Penis comic. Yeah, that's good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What other emotes do I have in my server that I would want to use instead? Let's see. Probably something celebratory, right? Like a cheer, like a yippee of some sort. A lot of blank screen thinking. The way that I've drawn this is kind of like as square as it's gonna get. Oh god, I've been forgetting the glasses on every single emote that I've drawn. How would I draw glasses on this? I guess like that, that's pretty easy. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Easy issue to rectify. I don't have glasses on seethe. Oh no. I must seethe in my glasses, otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm seething at. Does this mean I have to... I have to make sure that the mouth doesn't cross into the glasses at all. Just getting a bunch of these figured out. See, the issue is, like, people celebrate with, like, pogs and stuff, right? That's what I would think would be best, is just a pog. But is that what I want, you know? Let's draw a version of it just to see. This looks like an automaton. I have multiple different keyboards set up on Windows, just in case I want to type in Japanese. I don't know enough Japanese to actually make that worthwhile, but I figure it's important to have in case I need to translate something from Japanese and I need to type it into Google Translate because it's not a copyable, pastable type of thing. But the shortcut for that is like to switch languages on your keyboard is Shift-Alt, and that just is a real pain to have to do all the time. Do I want teeth in this? Jesus. Maybe just this for the back of the throat and then like slightly darker for the rest for shading. Do I even need the tongue? Do I want the tongue? Now, I do like tongue. That is what I prefer. It's a good thing people aren't watching this. Do I want that hair back there? I don't think that I do. Let me, in fact, just end the hair here. Have the chin go beneath it. Okay. Update that hair to be over here. Do I give myself an ear here? What does Pog look like? It's far more vertical out here. Or horizontal here. And then vertical here. No, don't have a line for the lip. It looks weird. Just imply it. Yeah. It seems to be more excited. Yeah, dilated like a shit ton. Yeah. I think I've pushed it a little bit too far to the vertical. Ugh, I got an itch on my nose. No, fuck, god damn it. Ah, piece of ass. Yeah, I think it's important to have just a little bit of like a smile here. Because it is like a yo! At least that's what I think. The Pog Frog has like the shadow of the top half of the mouth cutting over the tongue. So you get, like, just really bright part. How does this work? How does this look? I kind of think this looks like ass. But I'll keep it for posterity. Fuck me. Hey, Vanilla, how's it going? I'm trying to see if this works, and I don't think that this works. But let me show you the other emotes that I have so far. We've got silly mode. This is when I'm just a little bit silly, you know? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear things are going well. This is when I'm a little smug bastard. And it's important to be a little bit of a smug bastard. It's like 90% of what I do at any given moment. This is when I seethe and I'm big mad about something. So important to be smug. It's so true. It's a vital part of the human experience, is being just a smug, just yeah. Very important. Seething's when I'm mad. Ooh, this one I like. I like this one. I think this one will go hard. Head empty. No thoughts. Head empty. I like how squished the head is. I think that really sells it. I think it's real good. Real good to just be Claude's ire. We've got cheesed. Andromeda cheesed. Very tiny. Because that's how I doodle it for some reason. And big Andromeda flushed. When there's perhaps a woman on the screen, and I you know. But yeah, this is the first affiliate stream. I've got a bunch of bullshit. Or a Halara, that's anyways. Yeah. So right now I'm trying to figure out like some sort of excited one, like a cheer one. I know there's a couple good cheer emotes that are just like, you know, something like this, you know? Oh god, that's the best I've drawn my hair all night. Oh, pardon me. I think this is too much of a smile. But yeah, I'm mostly just doodling these out to sort of brainstorm which ones I want to actually finalize. Ooh, yeah, no, not these eyes. These eyes are too regular happy. We need these eyes. Yeah! How would that look hand-wise? If it's those eyebrows too, then if it's those eyes, then these eyebrows should also be pointed in to show the energy and the excitement of the cheer. The yeah! The woohoo! The yippee! The let's fucking go! No, I like the smile better. The intensity, but the happiness is still there. Now let's see. There's a couple of emotes that do have these like glow sticks in them. You know, the concert sticks, the cheers, the yay. But they're not usually like over the actual like they're not actually out here. It's more like this. I'm gonna do that on a different layer, but I think that that's good. But I'm gonna do it on a different layer so that I can keep this as it is without like erasing over it. Some sort of effect to make it clear that it's like a lit up concert stick, you know, that you wave around. I think this is good. All right, so we've got cheer. Oh, you know what? I need to add the glasses. I always forget to add the glasses. but I feel like it's important because a lot of the other emotes that are available don't have glasses, so I'm filling a niche market. That being the market with glasses. Yeah, this looks good. This looks like such a good emote. I can't wait until people have gathered enough affiliate points to use the rewards that I've added. Like, for example, cheese. Ow. God, I love it. Fantastic. There's tons of different things that are there that I can do. Yeah, I can cheese. Well, because it's cheese. I think that's where the collider for the head is. I think that's just sort of a quirk of the system. But if you throw it from a different angle, by doing it again, it probably sticks. Nope, it sticks to the side of my face. I'll even do it a couple times. Wow, that's in my eye. That's terrible. I'm gonna get cheese eye. It's okay. It's incredibly silly and it's fantastic. You love to see it. But yeah, it's slicing through my skull. It's like those steel-tipped cards that people throw that like chop through like watermelon. Yeah, it's just a really good throw. Just goes straight on through. Now let's see. Flush cheese, no thoughts, seed, smug. Oh, I should be counting. I'm just saying the names of it. It's flush cheese, no thoughts, seed, smug, silly 6, pog 7, cheer 8. This would be 9. I want to do one more before I start like lining these. Hi, Cinnamon. How is it gaming, gamers? Gaming. So true. So true, besties. Have a Riolu. I need to rename that. It is quite amazing, quite good. I'm gonna go through the emotes that I've drawn so far. I've doodled so far. We've got flushed, which is when you flourished. Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be Andromeda floshed. Andromeda sloshed. This is what happens when I drink alcohol. Cheesed. This is what happens when you throw a cheese on a Zach. Head empty. That's what happens when Zach is going about their daily business. Seethe. That's when I'm seething and mad and angry. Smug is when you're seething and you're mad and you're angry. And skill issue and L plus didn't ask plus ratio. Lol. Can't believe you believed me. Someone got rickrolled again, didn't you? You had faith in someone without questioning it, didn't you? This is when I get silly mode, which is what happens when I just fall back into. Well, you would just do a little bit of japery, just a little bit of japes, a little bit of tricks. Andromeda's trick is to lie, and it's pretty funny. Which is, of course, the lie. Which is, of course, the funny. Jealous for your ability to capture expressions. I'm surprised by myself too. Like I haven't been doing this for very long. I've tried to make emotes and expressions and stuff before in the past, and it just really hasn't worked out. But this seems to be working out pretty well. Couldn't tell you what changed. Sorry if you were looking for advice. This one's not very good. This is Pog. I don't know if I want to keep it. It's a little bit Muppety, which is pretty good. It's pretty funny. But I don't know if it's the face of Lemming. I don't know what Lemmings are from. I just know there's so many references to Lemmings in so many different pieces of media. The game Lemmings. I've never played the game. I just know that one of the few references that was like more in depth was from the Henry Stickmin collection, Escape the Complex. There was a guy ushering people through a fence so that they could escape the complex. And you would just go through, and you just fell off and died. And the fail screen after that was like, oh, you could have used one of these, and it was just it was just a guy that was like, I think he maybe had a hat on. And he would like look left and right. That's Lemmings, right? That's the extent of my Lemmings knowledge, and then I just hear the name sometimes. They're also an actual beast. Well, many things are actual beasts. Then we got cheering, which there can be no feeble of. Maybe I guess that means my next emote should be a balloon party. We do a little bit of japes here. Now, what should the other emotes be? We've got a couple of good ones for happy. We've got a couple good ones for angry. I think I should have a what the fuck emote, you know? Like a are you fucking kidding me? You know? My ahoge has been turned upside down. It's lost its luster. It's still there, but it's no longer excited about it. This is exhausted Zachary. Gotta have an expressive ahoge. It's important. It's something that I kind of missed the first time around when I was trying to do emotes, is that I just didn't mess with the ahoge enough. Like, it's a very important part of why you have them in the first place. So they can hop up and be like, oh, whoa, surprise. Needs to be lower. Needs to be like... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's an Andromeda that needs a drink. That's an Andromeda that is going through a midlife crisis, just like Yuma. Just like my good pal Yuma. And just like Makoto Kagetsuchi as well. Apparently. He just grew his hair out so you couldn't tell. That's the fucking trick. That's the fucking thing about Danganronpa and Master Detective Archives Raincode, is the main character has a detective ahoge. What happened in Danganronpa V3 is you start the game playing as I want to say her name is Kaede, but is it? DRV3 Kaede. Kaede. I was thinking Kaede, but it's Kaede. Okay, I was just thinking the wrong name. But she has a detective's ahoge, and she teams up with Shuichi, who's just like a little wimpy piece of shit. And then it turns out that Kaede is the first murderer. And the gameplay switches over to Shuichi, and Shuichi's like, I have to listen to what Kaede told me, which is to be less shy. And he takes off his hat, and his hat shows, underneath his hat, there's an ahoge. And it was a trick. It was a secret. Just imagine that all the main characters of Danganronpa have ahoges, and this guy was keeping his hidden under a hat, and then he took his hat off, and now he's the main character. Secret ahoge, yeah. It's fucked up. That also happens with Master Detective Archives Raincode, because Makoto, being a clone of Yuma, also has a secret ahoge, and it's a secret strand of hair that's just a little bit too high. But if you actually look at where it connects, it's where the ahoge would go, and that's why it's a spoiler. But I'm not even saying the right term, so it's fine. I imagine that if people particularly wanted to, the VODs are still up, so if you want to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about, go on to youtube.com. Is it youtube.com/channel/AndromedaZach? Go to the link below in the description of the Twitch video, and there's a link to my VODs channel, and you can watch all of my playthrough of Master Detective Archives Raincode there. We do a little bit of trolling in that game. If I didn't watch the finale live while it happened, I'd have no clue what you were rambling on about. That's fine. I knew you were there, so that's why I rambled on as much as I have. Yeah, knowledge is half the battle. It's really funny. One of the VTubers that I follow on Twitter, I followed originally because they were doing a read-through of Homestuck, and I think that's really fun. And then I'm like, I see that they tweet out, and they're like, yeah, no, we're going to be playing Master Detective Archives Raincode. And I'm like, yeah, you are. That tracks. All right, let me try just one more. Let's see. The one that I have in mind right now is like a just complete confusion, just like, huh? Just like, what? Just like, huh? I feel like that works. But is that really what I want to do, or is that just what I'm doing? I can imagine you rubbing your palms together and grinning like a cartoon villain while reading that tweet. Yeah. Here's my cartoon villain laugh, in case you needed to have it. Let me just make sure that I have. Okay, there we go. My cartoon villain laugh. No, that's not good enough. There we go. Yeah, that was good. That's what happens when I troll my friends, is I do that. It is pretty good. I'm kind of a little bit twirls mustache. Are they, you know, twirls mustache? Especially when it comes naturally. Yeah. Absolutely. Just completely, just 1000% just like, yep, that's the way I laugh, and it's fucked up. You did it a lot when you made fun of Yuma and Desahiko. I bet I did. Fuck Desahiko. I wish his blood pile was red. I wish we cut back to the agency and they're like, I can't believe Desuhiko died. That's so fucked up. Jesus. That's crazy. Who would do such a thing? I can't believe that he actually got eaten by zombies and the rest of us were just fakes. I do want to, in a couple of, I think maybe at the end of this month, maybe there's gonna be Halara DLC night for Raincode, so maybe I'll pick that up again. Ooh, right, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Scarlet and Violet. I was originally gonna play Tears of the Kingdom, but then I remembered the DLC came out, so I figured that's a good enough stream opportunity. Let's go Halara W, common Halara W. So true. We love to see them boss winning. Let's see. I think that a good one will be just like a think with a question mark, you know? Like a... Let me try just, without these wide eyes. They're very wide. My eyes are very wide, but it makes it difficult to do more nuanced expressions. No, do not cut this entire layer. I just want to test and see if I can make it work with, Don't look up. Look more. Do we want to look more up, or do we want to look like down, or out, or out? Maybe up makes the most sense, actually. The Halara DLC, I think, if I remember correctly, is titled "It's Raining Cats and Dogs." I'll have to double check. The rain is unrelenting. It washes away the secrets of this town. Maybe I should just go for more of a blank expression. But I feel like that blank expression is kind of taken up by head empty. Yeah, upper right corner, I think, works pretty well. Or upper left corner, or whatever. Up in a corner of the eye is a good place to be, like, thinking. I think that's, like, one of those, like, fake BS things they teach in, like, body language stuff, is, like, if you look up and to the right, then you're thinking about how to lie. Because you're thinking. I don't know if that's I don't think that's true, but this is... It works for me, for this, emote thing. Let me make this a little bit closer to the cuff, closer to the actual head. I will do the question mark ahoge because I think that's really funny. And that's it. This is kind of like a sus face. Not like the sus guy specifically, but like, you know. It's like, I am suspicious. That's the hair layer. Don't draw on that. So true. Yeah. I know my sus guys. I know my lingo. I'm gonna go see the FNAF movie when it comes out. No, I'm not. I severely doubt that I am. I don't think that I am that in touch with the Utes. Alright, we'll just call this one sus. Okay. So far we have sus. We have tired. We have cheer. We have pog. We have silly mode. We have smug. We have seethe. We have no thoughts. We have cheesed. And we have flushed. That is 10. That is 10 different emotes. I guess at this point I should figure out which one I want to, which ones I want to actually use. Since I'm an affiliate, I could start a poll. That's crazy. But I don't think that, it would be Pog, but I don't think that there's really, like... Like, there's no way for me to poll, like, which ones do you want? Because, like, you know, I want to choose half out of 10. I don't think that the poll is going to let me put in 10 options. So, I guess I'll just pick one at random. I feel like cheesed and cheer are gonna be real popular, because I think cheer's very like common for Twitch, is like, yeah, we're doing it, and cheesed is really like well established with me, because you can cheese me right now with the channel points. Ow. It went from the other side this time. That's crazy. So we'll start with cheesed. We'll go to cheer. We'll go to smug. I like smug. Silly mode's a little bit too silly for me right now. No, I like the no thoughts head empty. I think this is like good branding, you know? Okay, so we've got 4 picked out right now. We've got sus, tired, pog, silly, seethe, and flushed left. I think I like seethe more. But that's one of those things, like, once we actually get these done and implemented, then I will be putting some of them into the Discord, and we'll try and see on Twitch which emotes are being used, so we can see which ones might need to get replaced out, you know? Yeah. So we'll do seethe. Alright. We've got our 5 that we'll be finalizing, but in the meantime, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, get something else to drink. I kind of ran out of drink. So I'm gonna be back in just a little bit. I'm gonna get to run an ad break! Yay! Enjoy ads. Alright. Back in a few. Alright, bye! Yellow, I'm back. How's that ad break? Hope it was okay. You know, first ad of being an affiliate. There's pre-roll ads, obviously, but like, oh. Okay, sorry about that. I figured, so my headphones, my specific like headset setup, it has an option to mix the audio from multiple different sources, from your game audio and your chat audio and stuff like that. And that's controlled by a slider on the headset. And I was wondering why the sound suddenly cut out and why it was so quiet beforehand. Turns out it was at like 10%, and then when I put my headset back on, it scrolled back down to 0%. So when I switched it back up to the full like 50-50 split, meant that the audio got really loud really quickly. But now it should be more reasonable to listen to. Less bullshit. I was also wondering why, like, I couldn't hear anything. It absolutely baffling. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on lining this shit. Alright. So, how to go about this? I think the best way to get started will be to expand this out. Make all of them fit roughly in the square, and then reduce the size to maybe at the start we'll just do like double the Twitch size for emotes. So that we make sure that we have, like, canvas size to look at. Oh, also, I do want people's opinion. Without or with a tiny cat paw? With a cat paw or without? I don't really like how the cat paw turned out, but I don't know if it's, like, because it shouldn't be there, or if it's, if I just drew it badly. But I've drawn it badly, like, 3 times at this point. I also got some caffeine to keep myself stimulated. No thoughts head empty. Scale that sucker up. I just want to make sure that the different emojis, when I do the lines, I want them to be still readable, you know? stretch it out like this. At the moment, it's very, there's a lot more bias in one direction. Which, has a very different meaning if you are from, if you were a 2012, One Direction fan and became a K-pop fan after that. I know not the exact codes. I have heard them. Okay, these are all good. Alright, let's go ahead and edit, change canvas size, not canvas size, canvas of resolution. Image resolution, alright. We'll just go for 150 and we'll make a 118 by 118 guide. So if it's 150, then that means that there is 32 before 118. So let me just double check the... Oh, never mind. The smallest that it will be 28 pixels. But the largest that it can be for auto resize mode is 4096. So I don't need to specifically change the image resolution at this 1000 pixel scale. I just need to make sure that it's readable when it's this tiny. Okay. Let's get a very thick mapping pen. Ah, head pads! Hi! I need to adjust where that head pad is, I guess. But hi! Hi, Mr. Scoot. I think it's Mr. Scoot. I can't remember. It's either Mr. Scoot or Mrs. Scoot, but I can't remember. Yeah. I think it's Mr. But hi. Hi. Welcome. I'm doing some emotes now. And hopefully they will be available to be used, maybe not next stream, but next week, because of how the Twitch emote approval process goes. But yeah, hi. Glad you're doing good. It's good to hear. You know. There's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, it would be better to draw this on a vector layer. I don't draw on vector layers all that often. But this is a special occasion and it makes the most sense. Do not save. Simplify vector line. this, I should be using the line tool. So let's do that instead. Before I continue, I guess I should take a quick moment to show off the other emotes that I'm working on. Right now I'm working on the cheesed emote, but I also have a cheer, a smug, no thoughts, head empty, seethe for when you're mad, sus for when I'm suspicious of some bullshit happening, tired when there's just so much bullshit and I can't even be sus about it happening. It's just Jesus Christ. This is the face I make a lot when Desi goes around from Master Detective Archives Raincoat. We've got a Pog, which is pretty Kermit-like, and I think that's pretty funny, actually. Silly mode. This is when you go a little bit silly. This is what happens when you don't have a hamburger. And then flushed. Very, very important to have a good flush. It's not my, like, I guess this is kind of my first time doing, specifically, vector art. It's not something I dabble in all that often. The song is kind of drowning out my voice. No! There. It's like half as loud now. It's still pretty loud. What the heck? Okay, that should be absolutely unhearable at this point. There we go. Okay, so these aren't even really control points. I just need to delete one of them, right? Then move that one back. Okay, all right. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring on biggering. And biggering begets more biggering. Yeah. Your brain is getting too huge. That sounds like something somebody with a small brain would say. L, plus you fell off. Brain isn't small, just smooth. Damn. Okay. Now the audio is just gone, but I think it's because we're in between songs right now. I think it's fine. Okay. How readable is that at a small enough place? I think that should be good. Maybe I can reduce the line size to 35 instead of 50. Vectors, baby! Yeah, that works. Alright, 35 pixels at this scale. It'll still be legible at the scales that we want. And we want to avoid any tangents that might happen. Okay. 5. That doesn't work. I need to make a new vector layer for the head sphere, which would be an ellipse with brush width 35. And then I erase everything that isn't being shown. Go. All right, now back to the hair curves. It's real funny because the hair curves is also what I was doing with the Oh, hey, thanks for the 6-month subscription. Yeah. Now you can use subscriber emotes. You're now a I don't know what term I want to use for subscribers. I haven't figured any of this stuff out yet. I'm planning on doing something much bigger for my actual like affiliate like debut. But yeah, you are now subscribed. Welcome to the ship, the spaceship. You're now a. Are you scratching your spleen? I am. I'm flipping my mouse. Sorry, my hand does go through my stomach sometimes. I'm flipping my pen in my hand. But unfortunately, if I get too close or too low, it clips into my body. I have to adjust that a little bit. But I just like flipping my pen around because I like to fidget with it. Lol Lamau even. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really figured out what to do with subscriptions yet. What is that other stuff back there? Okay, that's the back ear. The hair that goes up like this. Might be better for another ellipse that I erased part of. Oh, I thought I did this on this layer, actually. Whoops. But yeah, hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to more generally have stuff for subscribers and have a debut type thing to get people to subscribe, you know? And that's the plan, at least. Don't know what I'll actually be doing, though. I was thinking Gartic phone with people, but I have to ask people to do that, and that's, you know, that's a whole thing. Can I do this? I cannot do this. I cannot liquefy on something like this. So I can't just one day I'll return to streaming, I hope. I hope so too. It's fun. Streaming is just having fun little adventures with your gay little friends. Anybody who complicates it beyond that is cringe. Should I just keep it a circle? Maybe I should do two different lines. Two different curves. Like this curve. Then this curve. Okay, maybe instead a semicircle. I keep on wanting to go into edit mode in Blender, which is not the program that I'm using. So that makes it a little bit funny for me. That's why I keep on hitting tab to go into the... I just don't have any way to make a decent setup and my internet speeds are subpar. Dang. Yeah, that's never useful. If that's the case, it might be better to start off with making videos, like recording them and then uploading them, like Let's Play style. That's how I started out initially, but that was back then. Whoa, Rari, thank you for the Prime sub. Rari is Prime Gaming, and now Rari has the ability to schmoove. Rari can now schmooving as much as she wants. You can also cheese me, and it's inside my brain. Achoo! Rari can cheese us. Yeah, that was a very poor cheese time for me. Sometimes it does that. I don't know what the deal is with that. It just attaches to the nearest bone, I guess. Yeah, thank you for the Prime sub. And thank you for the cheese. It doesn't belong inside my sinuses. I have lactose intolerance. I am not allergic to cheese. It's because of all the calcium it attaches to the bones. Damn it. Damn it, you got me. It's true. Calcium gaming. So true. So true and correct. Let me rasterize all these freaking layers and then merge them all together. And then instead, I'm just going to take a turnip pen and draw the rest. Raise defense stat. Yeah! Calcium raises special attack, right? I don't know. I don't use the items in Pokemon games. I just see that I've gotten one, and then I feed it to my starter. Too stupid to remember. Damn, I got stupid subscribers. They're dumb as hell. They cheese me and they don't even know which ability, which stat the item raises. So based and valid, actually. Cheese will give you statistics. Cheese will give me Pokerus. Cheese will give me diseases that everyone wants. Women come up to me and say, damn, you got Pokerus? You want to hang out with my dog? And I'll say, of course, ma'am. Anything for a woman in need. I don't know why calcium raises special attack, but at least the others make sense, kind of. Yeah, protein raising attack makes sense because it strengthens your muscles. Zinc raising your something makes sense because zinc does raise me up. Protein, calcium, zinc, and carbose. Yeah, carbose is it, which I guess is just, I don't know, carbonated vitamins. The Flintstones Gummy Soda Stream, out now. Ooh, pardon me. I got all this sody to help me keep awake, but now it's just nasty. Ew? Yeah, no. That's why it's people don't like the Flintstone Soda Stream. That's why I never took off. It was too disgusting. This is a good cheesed emote, yeah? Yeah, we got some good cheese here. I think we got some good cheese here. Glad HP up is HP at least. Well, here's the thing, is that PP up doesn't raise your PP. It raises the ability you can use moves. We do a little bit of japes here. We're a little bit kooky here. I'm back. You can't keep me down forever, despite what you may want. I can't believe I'm being schmooved on. I can't believe it's the coffin dance. God, that one meme, the one version, someone made the coffin dance, but with the Unreal default first-person shooter character or third-person shooter character, doing the coffin dance with a coffin that had the Unity logo on it. No one is around to help. No one? Please. I'm just a little guy. I'm normal. I am just a little guy, though, is the thing. Okie dokie, RD chokey. Let me make sure I've got my actual colors ready to go. I think this image is a good color picker-upper. Oh, not like that. It's fine if it overflows because this is going to go underneath the line art. As long as it covers up all of the bits of white in the actual areas. Like here. Okay. I've got area scaling turned on, so that should help. White and some sort of it's very basic cheese. Very basic indeed. Should I be adding more to this cheese? I should add the fucking star. God damn it. I'm so upset I have the biggering demo now stuck in my head because I had a conversation last night with a friend who had never heard it before. The demo for the song that eventually became How Bad Can I Possibly Be? Need ray trace trees with Lumen and Nanite from Unreal Engine 5? No. If that was what was going to be happening, I would just take a picture of a cheese. I would just throw a cheese onto a round object and use that photo scan. That would be so funny. A real cheese or an unreal cheese, or both. But seriously, just a shine highlight on the cheese. Yeah, absolutely, I think. Yeah, that works. Unreal cheese can't hurt you. Yeah, it's not real. Of course it can't. Unreal cheese can hurt you and give you lactose? One of us is lying. How am I supposed to know who's lying? This is truly a major task of strength. Real cheese sticks to your bones. What about, ow. Hey, do you want to, okay, so, I guess, like, we'll do, like, a real quick, like, preview of all the different ones, because I have unlimited points. So we've got a head pat that I need to fix. It's currently a little bit too high. I can adjust that, actually. Let me just... Let me scale it down slightly. Headpat emote froze your stream? Damn. What the fuck? That's crazy. Headpat also cut out my audio. Okay, no. I fixed it. Alright. There. No more headpat. But now headpat works, and it's actually... It looks like it's petting my head. Powerful pats. Yeah, exactly. Pokeball redeem. Still pretty... Ow. That one's loud. I need to turn that down. Make it louder? No! Here's a psychic attack. Ow. I think that's really funny. It's chromatic aberration and purple. I'm gonna do it again. They're all kind of loud, but it's funny. Yeah, it is pretty funny is the thing. It deals psychic damage. KO, cheese, Shinx attack, we've all seen, so... Shinx attack. I should lower that one down. I think it's very important to Shinx attack. But I feel like, I don't know. We'll figure out which ones are good. You want to mash Shinx attack? Well, too bad! Suffer. Get sad-faced. You will never schmuckseed. Alright, get a funny cheese highlight on here. No, we'll do it's better if it matches the flat shading, yeah. The smooth airbrush shading doesn't really work for how thick the lines are. Okay. Should I add holes for the cheese? No. I was thinking about this before. I'm claiming bonuses. You will be Shinx attack. Damn it. No. Rari's power is rising. She's gaining meter. Fuck. Only American cheese. Yeah, it's the stickiest. It's the most important cheese to get cheesed with. You know what I should do, though? I should fix the tangent that's here. There's a bit of a tangent with this this eyebrow over here. And the hair. And try and limit it. Just have it be slightly off-center, so that it's not, like, as egregious. Maybe the best option would just be to have it pull up faster. Let's just redo that section entirely. The meltiest and the cheesiest cheese. It's so true. That's the only way you can really get good cheesing action. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, it's a little bit off center, but I think that it's fine. Let's see. Let me actually adjust that and maybe pull it up one more to go here. No, this is fine. All right. All right, I have been cheesed. This is now the cheese emote. I'm gonna real quick turn this off so I can save it real quick. Don't want you to see my fucking files. How dare you? They're my files. Okay. All right. Let me turn that back on. All right. Emote number 1, cheese, complete. All right. I will now get started on the next one, which will be our cheer emote. Very important to have one that's like very celebratory, you know? All right. It's important to make sure. I was thinking about cutting the stream now, but if I cut it now, then I'll start work on something else. Cheese is pretty celebratory. Well, we can agree to diss a cheese. If I cut it now, then I'll start working on something else, which means that I'll be changing my pen settings in CSP, which means that my line art will probably not look the same for every emote, and that would be bad. Or it would be less consistent, and that's what I like about professional emotes, is how consistent they are. Can't you save a pen? I mean, like, I could. I think I could create a copy of this one and just call it something else. But I just like using this turnip pen at fixed width for various different items while I'm drawing. I probably wouldn't actually need to use that specific, you know, constant width turnip pen with what I need to do, because I'm working on a new model. Rari knows this. Rari is aware. Draw the damn curve the right way. Close enough. Funny emote pen. It would be pretty funny. And emote pen. me turn this opacity down to make sure that this still looks good. I don't want to have as many tangents as I have. Honestly, though, the work that I want to do on the model is pretty in depth. Let me just fucking... There. So I won't be able to stream it, mainly because I keep on, when I do model work like that, I switch to a bunch of different screens on my monitors. And it makes it really hard to stream that. Because, as you can imagine, I would have to switch scenes every time I switch programs, and that would be really annoying. Okay. This is way better. I was thinking about making it transparent, like the color inside, so that it would see the back of the hair. But I think that doesn't really fit with the more flat, toony style of these emotes. Plus, like, what would that really translate to? Like, 20 pixels of blue inside an existing blue, probably, thing. Very much obsolete, if I do say so myself. I gave myself like a little body, but I don't know what clothes I want to wear on this little body. Oh, right. Different layer. No, hit inside that thing. There we go. And the dark hair. On the road again. Do 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 do. You do 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 do. Na 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 na. On the road again. And I also need to put the dark hair there and the star color here. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have an open mouth, so I'm just gonna freehand it. Pink tongue. darker red interior of the mouth. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go ahead and say that I'm wearing some shade of dark blue. And this would be like the silver handle, and then this will be like a super teal cheering thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's have like an effect layer. Bop, 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 bop. We'll keep it from getting too into the face. Should I make like inner core? Put this down here. No, it needs to be a different layer if it's going to be anything like that. I think this works, but I think it needs to be a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller. I think that works. Yeah. Okay. Cheering, done. All right. Well, with that taken care of, I think I probably will call it here. Kind of a short stream today, but it's a lot of work. I did a lot of work yesterday, and I don't really want to do too much work. Let's see if I know Bun was streaming earlier. I wonder if they're still live. Gay stream today. So true. So true. Let's see who is still live. Let's go raid Boolean. I believe she is now playing Master Detective Archives Raincode, so that'll be fun. Checking out the beginning of that game again. Yeah? Alright. Let's go ahead and raid over there. Drop the Riolu once you get over there. I think that'll be a really funny raid message. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Raid channel. There we go. Alright, I will see you back here tomorrow for Pokemon. We're going to be doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. So I will see you there, and hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye! Say hi to Boolean. Alright, rating. Yeah! Oh, it's going to be 10 seconds. I always forget about that. Alright. Good night! Let's go! Yip!